This is the Constrychnine Canyon. Some of the most epic views you'll ever see. Unworldly, absolutely stunning, and very cool. Now, we start off about 20, 30 miles south of Hanksville, Utah, in this slot canyon network. The hike in was a bit difficult, but it was still beautiful. And then we began a series of rappels. And this was well outside of my comfort zone. Even the first rappel, it's always difficult getting over the edge, but you're just dropping into this huge abyss where you can't even see the bottom. And you're held up by like a stack of rocks. I mean, good heavens, how is this even legal, right? But once you get over the edge, then the wonders absolutely begin. So we're going to pause here for a minute as we try to get our crew over the edge with our first rappel. And then from there, the hike to the next one, there's a couple of obstacles, like maybe 10, 15-foot down climbs. But, you know, once again, if you're not used to down climbs without a rope, it gets kind of scary. And then the slot canyon begins for real. It is so narrow and so deep, and the views are so unreal. It is just absolutely stunning. Now, of course, my GPS track is all over the place because it's just picking up satellites every now and then, so we're not actually climbing up the edge or anything. But if you're not used to this highly technical down climbing, it could definitely put you on the edge because you just never quite know if the sandstone is going to hold or not, and you have to master all kinds of techniques you've never seen before. But anyways, we did 2 slot canyons this day, so you're going to see the second track on here, but I'll cover that in the second video. On the way out, I really enjoyed the hike out because it has some really cool views of all the other slot canyons. Definitely something you need to try. Very cool, very cool. The beginning of the 3-mile hike to the beginning of our slot canyon. Beautiful day, a little bit cold. I think it's gonna be good times. Still the hike in. Still got a ways to go.
We've got a 3-bedroom house, very basic. That's just rectangular.
The beginning of our first slot canyon. Doesn't look very slot right now. We're getting ready for our first rappel. Looks like this first drop's pretty spicy. All right.
Kind of macrame through this right here. Okay. The carabiner comes down and traps both that. It's not locked. This can't go anywhere. Okay. So to release it, the block just rides against that repeat right there. You just take the carabiner out like that, and now you basically it's like reverse rappelling someone.
Omble! Rappelling!
Nice. Just like that.
All right, there we go. Okay. It's always a little bit spicy going off the first time. Much nicer down here than it is up there in the sun. Way to go, Nicole. Rounds or go down the slide? Yeah, I'm going down the slide. Woohoo!
Anyway, it doesn't matter what you do.
Okay, that's half of it. I'm gonna lose my butt, which I'm kind of sad about. Put your foot, the other foot in that pocket and push across.
Like right in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what? As Lamar, last man at risk.
All right. All right, I'm good to go. Rappelling!
Man, that's some good equalization there, huh?
That's pretty darn cool.
Nice.
Whew. All right, this looks really scary. It's a long way down. Ugh. Ugh. It's a lot more stable than it looks. It looks so epic right now.
How do I get down though?
You gotta get your, just keep shooting to your butts right here.
All right, then go down. The lower you go, the shorter it's going to be.
So your legs are closer.
Yeah, scoot down a little bit.
Slide your bum down.
There you go. There you go. All right, now scoot over. All right, now for the next obstacle. Both feet up. Oh, you're going down.
Oh,
70. Even the non-technical parts are crazy narrow. You're always brushing shoulders wherever you go. Look how tall up it is. It's got to be a couple hundred feet.
okay.
What else?
I ate my last ration.
See you, James. It was nice knowing you.
Now here at the end, the canyon opens up magnificently. It's just a cathedral of red rock. So many cool textures and formations. It's just a feast for the eyes. So the canyon was right out there. And I gotta say, I like to climb out almost as much. This quartz layer here in the middle of the sandstone. This slab is pretty cool. Surprising traction. Probably wouldn't be if it was wet. Looks like another slot canyon coming out right there. Place is filled with them. This place is a maze of slot canyons. A maze. Why is this not a national park? Is this shady crew? That crust is the crust that is biocryptotic, which means there's bacteria working on it, trying to grow. It's very delicate, so we got to make sure we only walk in the spots that other steps have been.